Hello! Welcome to the stream. Happy Monday. I hope you're having a good one wherever you are, and I hope your Monday is not Mondaying too hard. We're back. We're back home. We got home last night. Some of you guys know we went out of town this weekend, had kind of like an extra long weekend, visited some family, had a good time, just kind of getting out of here and seeing them all again. But yeah, happy also to be back. It's always nice to return home, you know? Always nice to return home. Always nice to return home where the video games are. I had no video games for 4 days, and let me tell you, going through withdrawals. A little bit of withdrawals. Oh, yeah. But yeah, happy to be back. We're going to do some Guild Wars 2 Halloween dailies today. Got to catch up on those. And then we're going to do a little story as well. And of course, I sat down and now all the cats are getting all uppity. They're also very excited that we're home. Oh my gosh. We got home, and ever since then, they've been my little shadows. They will not leave me alone, even more so than usual. So you may see them popping in and out. And actually, ooh, you're perfect position there, Ori. We've got Orion there on one of the spots. Little cat cam for your viewing pleasure. Oh, no, you gonna go play? Okay. Well, maybe later. Anyway, I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. Did you guys do anything fun? Need to get the caffeine in me before we get going here. Lilac Elise, hello! How are you? Cat time? Oh gosh, you know what? Well, Ori just left. Ash, you want to have cuddles? Yeah. Come here. Oh, he went around. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can get him. They've been very cuddly. Can I have some consensual cuddles? No, he left. I'm so sorry. He just left. I will grab him the next time he comes through, or any of them for that matter. But yes, hi, how are you, Lilac Elise? Are you having a good Monday? I'm going to get myself situated here. We're going to get ourselves in the game. We got things to do. We got Halloween goodies to get. Oh my gosh, I've been itching to come back and play. Honestly, it was really nice to kind of like step away and not be like plugged into everything all the time. But I missed the gaming. I missed it a little bit. How are you? How are your weekend travels? They went very well. We had a wonderful time. It was really nice to see some of my family, and you know, we got to kind of go bum around their neck of the woods, and we went to this really cool place. I don't want to say the name because I don't want to, you know, dox anybody, but it was this really cool, like, old school arcade with pinball machines and like old arcade games, and you just played, like, you paid like a one-time fee, and then you could just go and play for hours. And so we went and played pinball and games. It was so cool. Loved it. So much fun, but it was great to catch up too. But it was also nice to come home, you know, at the end. Hi. You gonna let me no? Okay, I don't know what they're doing. I will grab a cat when I can. Anyway. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah, it was good. It was good times. But, you know, it's always nice to return home to, you know, your sanctuary, your happy place. Or at least it's my happy place here. You've been to one of those arcade things before? Yeah, those are cool. We've got a couple around here that are okay, you know, but you have to, like, they do the whole coin thing, you know, you have to get your quarters and then feed the quarters in, you know, very traditional. But I really liked, you know, only having to pay this like one-time fee and then you just go and play. It was really nice. And honestly, it was really clean too. I was really pleasantly surprised, and they were really super, super nice there too. We had a great time. We could have stayed a little bit longer, but then, you know, we were all getting hungry, and you can't game on an empty stomach, so. Yeah. Oh, hi. Can I grab you? I am. Oh, we get to redeem the kitty time. We do. Here's Orion, my buddy. You playing? You're in a mood because the other kitties are in a playful mood too, huh? Anyway, okay. Well, I got one of them. Oh, but yeah, we're gonna do some dailies. We're gonna get started with that. Gosh, this feels so weird. I feel like I haven't been on my computer for like 4 days. It's so weird. Okay, let's see. We've got Candy Craver. We can eat some candy. Defeat 40 Halloween minions. Costume Brawl. Tour of the Labyrinth. All right. Why don't we start? There is a tag here, so why don't we go ahead and join them and maybe get our minion count in. Let me see here. Lady Markwood, how you doing today? Are you having a good Monday? Oh, I might need to turn this volume up a little bit. Let me double check that. Yep. Hopefully that's a little bit better for you guys. I think I might have been playing and then like listening to music or something like that. Or watching something and I turned the video down. We'll join the squad. Thank you. Let me catch up here. Just pay per hour, just play whenever you want. Yeah, I love those. I think that's such a great setup. It is so convenient. You don't have to worry about, quarters, because I don't know about you guys, but like I get my, pile of quarters and it's like, well, where do I put all of them? And then I drop them. I do. Oh, yeah. He's so floofy. Yes, that's Orion, our youngest. He is a floofy boy. Oops. These Guild Wars 1 keys are sneaking back in. Forgot what day it was. I had a day off from my internship. Oh, nice. Congratulations on the day off. Love a good day off. But yes, today is Monday. I almost forgot too. I had to look at my calendar. Because we left on Thursday. And so, of course, being on vacation and it feeling like a weekend already, my days kind of got a little mixed up too. Yeah, it was good. We had good weather the first day, and then we had rain the next 2 days. It was a bit rainy, but honestly, I really enjoyed it. I like the rain, which is why I'm happy to live where I am. But yeah, so the plan today, we're just going to kind of kick back. We're going to do some Halloween dailies. I can't resist a little Halloween action. You guys know that. And then we're going to do a little story journey just to kind of keep up on that. Make sure we're not leaving that completely behind. We've got some business to take care of in Cantha. So we got to see to that. We have to clear our name, I think, is where we're at. I can hear Ori out in the hall and he's talking. It's rainy and windy where you are right now, Lady Markwood. Ooh, that feels very cozy. I love a good day like that. I find it to be, especially if I don't have anything that I need to do, like no errands or big tasks I have to do. A nice excuse to kind of take it easy. And, do something crafty or do some gaming. Have you guys been playing a lot of the Guild Wars 2 Halloween event stuff? You guys have your Jester pants yet? I know we were kind of talking about that last time. And even though I'm not a huge fan of them, I'm sure a lot of people are, and I'm sure a lot of people are going to be happy with them. I anticipate a number of Harlequin type outfits coming our way. I think that'll be pretty cool. Very cozy indeed. Oh, there's our Grim Reaper of Grunts completed. Very nice, very nice. Where are we? Progress. Getting there. Now that we have the grunts done, we may pop out and do something else. I think clock tower maybe? Or a race? I have to look again. You guys know me. Goldfish brain. But yeah, it was good times. It was a little bit of a drive, but it was worth it. And it's not too terrible of a drive, you know. We do have some pretty scenery, except for one stretch. Not a fan of that stretch. So I usually drive the first part that's nice and pretty. So I have really nice things to look at, and then I can zone out during the boring stretch. My husband takes over at that point. Yeah, good times. Okay. Been itching to farm bags. I think I need to open a little bit more. I talked about this last stream, but in case you weren't here, some people asked if I was going to be selling the bags or if I was going to be opening the trick-or-treat bags, and I wasn't quite sure. But I forgot that there is a decent amount of like identifiable items in there that you can salvage for luck, as well as like luck drops. So I've actually been opening them because I need the exotic lucks, you know, the top tier lucks. Oh, I guess we're not doing that one. For my legendary journey, I've been making the legendary spear, and I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I just need some luck. And then I think that's it. So we may be making that legendary on Wednesday. If I get everything, if I get all the last of the components and all I have to do is throw it all in the pot, we'll probably do that on Wednesday. For fun. So everybody can see. We can celebrate together. I'm gonna play Guild Wars 2 later today. I tried the lab where you follow the commander for about 20 minutes and got bored. Still need to do the Lion's Arch event, but mostly I am not going to be going after any skin, so just taking it easy with one. Hey, that's a great way to approach it, and I totally get it. You know, the lab is very repetitive. It can be very repetitive, and it can get boring for some people. So no worries. Do the things that make you happy, that give you joy. That's what games are all about, right? The 20 slot bags, yeah, so you can exchange corn cobs. There's a Halloween bag. I can't remember off the top of my head how many corn cobs, but yes, you can get a 20 count, or a 20 slot. It's handy. Very handy. Cane corn. Lady Mirkwood always opens my TOTs because I can't resist Gamba. Oh, I know, that too. That's so hard to resist. Oh, so hard. Because you never know, you might get one of those really cool infusions, right? I got this, right? I got this banner. Okay. And real fast. Champion, we got that. I was kind of hoping we were going to do another boss here. Sometimes commanders can vary in like what they want to do. Ooh, is the race one of the things today? Yes, we're going to do that. We're going to do the race. Okay, so we'll break off from them. We'll do the race, because that will take another thing off the daily list. But yeah, it's kind of interesting how like some commanders are really laid back and they just do everything. Like, you know, kill all the things, open all the doors, you know, stuff like that, which is really cool. And then some are very particular about the routine. Like they don't want to waste time on the big bosses that take time to take down. You know, they want to hit the smaller doors and all the minions. So it's it's always very interesting to see who you get. There we get so lucky. So I sold about 100 bags that I got. Hey, selling the bags is good too. You make some pretty good money, for sure. Though if you open thousands of them in one go, you may get lucky. I don't know. I've thought about that. I've thought about when I'm done getting all of my luck pieces for my legendary, then stacking, you know, getting a whole bunch of like bags and saving them, you know, get up to like 1,000 or 2. I think the most I've ever gotten was like 5,000 bags. It was a lot of farming. I've thought about trying like opening a whole bunch and seeing if we get lucky. Maybe we'll do that like towards the end of the month. We'll see how much farming I can get in. Yeah, opening lots of bags, you may get some of the high rolls, but still gamba. That's true. Still gamba. Gamba indeed. You'd watch that? Okay, well maybe we will do that. I better put in some extra farming time. Which I'm not mad at. I'll do it. Of course I will. I'm probably going to do that today. Ooh, let's go. I got to make up for all that lost time, right? That I was gone. Oh, Steve. Oh my goodness. But yeah, now that we're home, it's time to get out all of the Halloween decorations for inside and outside the house. We didn't want to do it while we were away in case, you know, there were any issues of like the cats getting into stuff or, you know, a storm coming through and knocking down all our decorations. So I think tonight and tomorrow, after I take care of some stuff, I've got some errands and appointments, I think we're gonna start getting it all ready. I'm very excited. Very excited. I still need to finish kind of planning and putting together the goodie bags for the trick-or-treaters. Gotta get that ready. Gotta be prepared because it's also on a Friday. I didn't realize it was on a Friday this year. It's like, oh gosh, we're probably gonna get even more kids. So gotta be prepared. We can't have angry, disappointed trick-or-treaters. Nice. Okay, let's go take out Steve. And I think if we take... Does Steve count as a champion? So that will take care of that if he does. Ooh, pretty decent burn. These guys mean business. I've been in some groups where it just feels like it takes forever to take the champs down. These guys are doing pretty good. Do you know how much of the bags cost the first day of Halloween? I heard some people say you can make insane gold first couple of days, but they're about 3 silver now. Yes. So, if you like plan ahead and you're intent on selling those bags, selling them within the first couple days is very, very beneficial to your wallet. I've seen them before, above four silver each. But I have seen them in the high 3s for sure. I think we're done now. I think we can maybe find something else to do. How much are they now? Oh, I could probably. So they're quick sell, or no, I'm buying 341 right now. But yeah, I've seen them over 4, but that's usually like right away. Like right away, that first day, because usually when the patch drops, and I couldn't this year because I had something going on, but usually like when the patch drops, I am in there, 9 a.m. my time, farming. I think they go for like 6, 7. Ooh, you've seen them at 6 and 7 silver at their peak? Nice. That's some good money. Some people save up the bags they farmed the year prior and sell them right before the day the festival starts. Honestly, that is smart, and also I applaud their patience. I couldn't do that. I don't think I could hold on to them that long. I'd want to open them. Maybe if I'm not too lazy, I could save a few until next year. Yeah, maybe. And then see how much, like check the day before the patch and see how much they're going for. That's some long-term planning right there. Long-term investment. Oh, I find it so hard to be paid. I want to open them. I want to open them. I'm terrible at like the holidays too. I'm like, I want to open everything. All right, let me see. Let's just double check here. Did we get our daily? Almost. So he did not count as a champ. Oh wait, no, he did. You guys, what? Let's see. Oh, are they doing that boss now? You guys went by this boss earlier. Heck yeah. Okay. All right, we'll take care of this boss too. I need to actually read. That was my problem at first.
I could outrun a centaur.
All good. Take your time. Get the food. Food and snacks and drinks. And get cozy.
You'll have to hit much harder.
Nice, there we go. Halloween Fright completed. Excellent. Okay. Looks like it was a bit high. Bags are usually between 5 and 6. That's still, honestly, that's still a pretty darn good number. That'll definitely pad that bank account, you know? Worth it, especially if you are on a legendary journey, because that will drain your bag real fast. Yeah, so we'll see. I may set aside, depending on how much I can farm between now and like the end of the month. Maybe I'll set aside a little bit as an investment for next year. Maybe. But we'll open a whole bunch at the end. And we'll see. We'll see if we get anything good. You know, some years I've had amazing luck, and some years, not so much. Oh, thank you for posting that. The market. Nice. I do, you know what? Everyone who is like, all the people that are very much into the economy and the market, and then like post all their findings and updates and stuff, I appreciate them so much. Because that is not me. That is not my brain. I'm just gonna do a little extra farming. Just a little extra, you know, little run around, get some more bags, hopefully. And then maybe we'll like do a quick clock tower or something. And then in a little bit we'll switch over to the story. But I want to definitely spend a little time here. I gotta commune with the Halloween stuff. And I'm also looking at doing a bonus stream later this week. Because some of you really enjoyed watching me play Crypt Custodian. And honestly, I really enjoyed playing it. It's such a cute game. And so I'm thinking about doing that on Friday. I need to confirm a couple things. First in my schedule. But yeah, potentially Friday. Oh, is Miss Cookie in there? Madame Cookie? Very nice. Welcome back. Hope you got some good food, good snacks. Oops.
Feel the fury.
There we go. It's like my fingers didn't know where the keys were.
Your mind will betray you.
Because I think I'm still working on all of my carvings. I need this little pumpkin here. We've got our pumpkins in real life. We have them waiting in the garage to be carved a little later this month. Our son picked the biggest pumpkin. And he's up for the task. He's up for, you know, cleaning it out and carving it and everything. I was like, okay, sounds good. The sucker is so huge. Oh my gosh. I'm really looking forward to when we do our carving and watching him get into that. Oh, it's gonna be a lot of pumpkin guts. Oh, you found something with even more history? Excellent. Thank you for the info.
Time to do some real damage.
Okay. We're just kind of hanging out, huh? Alright. Yeah, I think that'll count if I do that. Let's... Our daily is done, but let's maybe go... What were the other things? We've got... Oh, we can eat some candy. Do I have... How many bags do I have? Henry is having a good time playing on the rug outside my office. Oh my gosh. Silly kitty. They're just so happy we're home. They're happy we're home. Okay. Let's go do a clock tower run, huh? We're gonna do the explorable one. Hey Archimedian, how you doing today? A lot of pumpkin guts means a lot of seeds to roast. Heck yeah. Oh yeah. A lot of those, and then sometimes what we'll do is we'll save some of them and then plant them in our garden. And we've, in the past, at like our last house, we were really successful doing that. We managed to actually get some decent pumpkins out of that. Here, not so much. It's a little trickier with, you know, the sun where it is and finding a good spot and finding space too. But we might try to plant some. How you doing, Archimedian? You having a good Monday? All right. Shall we? Oh, I don't know if I showed you guys. I picked up the little Zaitan plush backpack. I couldn't resist. I love Zaitan, and I love a good like collectible item. So I got this little guy. So cute. And I guess there's going to be a collection achievement. So it looks like they're going to be releasing a little backpack, a little dragon backpack at like each of the upcoming holiday events. What was that? Oh gosh, now I can't remember what it's called. I can't remember what it's called. Shoot, of course I can't remember. It's in here somewhere. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it real fast. Okay. Adventures, achievements. Here we go. Nope. That one's an old one. That's an old one. Oh, they've really updated this. Nope, not that one, not that one. That's the books. I don't know why it's not in here. Yeah, those are the books. Nope, not that one. I'm gonna have to do a little digging. I don't see it on the list of achievements here. Unless if somebody here knows what that's called. Friend of Dragons, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Archimedian. Friend of Dragons. Unlock all 6 festival plush dragon backpack skins in your wardrobe. So it looks like they started with the plush Zaya. And you get the little Friend of Dragons title once you get all 6 of them. So that's exciting. I am totally up for that. I'm going to be collecting those for sure. So cool. This was not an achievement reward. This I actually had to purchase at the vendor using cobs. It wasn't too bad. I think it was like 5 cobs and then... Was it 5 cobs and like a few chattering skulls? And something else. Ugh, sorry, the goldfish brain's really kicking in. Dragons. Let's look it up here. Okay. Okay, it's gonna cost you 5 cobs, 5 skulls, 5 fangs, and then 5 of the nougats, the big nougats. So 5 of each, and that's at the candy corn vendor in LA. There's a few other locations, but I got mine in LA. So, yes, it's so cute. I couldn't resist. I love a good backpack. Okay. Let's do this. I struggle with every jumping puzzle. So, even this one that stands still, I struggle a little bit. Let's see if I can run through this real fast. Ooh. My eyeballs are a little tired today, so I can already feel them kind of not wanting to focus. How do you guys like the explorable version of the Mad King Tower? Do you guys like having that? I really struggle with the timed one. In all of the years that I have played and it has existed, I think I've beaten it maybe twice, and that's it. Ooh. There we go. But this one is much more manageable for me, especially for my eyes. The people who can run the timed one just like flawlessly, I'm so impressed. It's awesome. Excellent. There we go. I will definitely on another day, I will give the timed one a go. I'll work on it. Let's get out of here. There we go. Another daily bit. I appreciate it because I'm bad at these. Oh, I sympathize, Lilac Elise. I'm right there with you. When they announced that they were doing this and they, brought out the standstill version, oh, I was so happy and so grateful. Like, thank you, ArenaNet. Thank you so much. Okay. Took me ages 1 year for it to finally click, but now the timed one feels comfy. Good for you, Lady Mirkwood. That's awesome. I'm glad that you can run that. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, that's wonderful. I think that's good for now. Let's head out of here. What time is it? Oh, 2:35. Oh, we still got a little. I think it's 3 o'clock. Mad King comes. It's on the odds, right? At least for now. Yes. Okay. 3 o'clock. All right. I actually think the stopped one is harder for me. The glider opening surprises me every time I do it. Oh, I understand that. Sure. Oh yeah. You have to go around the corner there. Okay, we got 24 minutes before that. I might do that later. Let's take a look.
Magister Tassie's research wasn't a complete.
Yes, so the vendor here in LA
Really effective Lucky Prince
has the plush Zaya backpack for the 5555 for those. I think I have all of... Just wanted to double check and make sure I have all of these. Oh, I don't have this one? I have 9. Okay, I might need to grab that this year. These would go really well if you have that, the chain, a back piece. Let me see if I can pull that up here. I'm probably going to scroll right by it, so forgive me. There it is. So the Undying Shackles cape, the gloves would look really cool with that as well. Where are you? There you are. So you have your little broken shackles on your wrist. That would actually look really good with that. I might need to grab those, but I wanted to look at... I know my brain's kind of going all over the place. Forgive me, and I appreciate your patience. I wanted to look at the special weapons again.
Did you know the gateway to the Mad Realm goes both?
Don't forget to get your homestead recipes too if you haven't already. Deft Lahar is here and has a whole slew of Halloween recipes for you to choose from at the cost of candy corn. So you might want to check those out. Actually I picked all of them up and then I started crafting some. So we might, a little later this month, we might do a little like homestead decorating. Because I've got some pieces now to play with, but I wanted to see. Sparking Stone always has the fun weapons. Did I look at these last time? I can't remember. Oh yeah, these are the sanguine. Okay. I think I was looking at maybe getting the staff. I like that staff. That is really cool. I love that the orbs rotate. I love when a weapon has like movement or something to it. I think it just adds something special. Are you guys part of any good guilds? I've been looking for one for such a long time, but most feel like already established cliques, and being a bit shy, I find it hard to find one that feels like a community. I've got a guild. You're more than welcome to join. It's a very quiet guild right now. We've been around, well gosh, since near the start of the game. You know, and a number of people have kind of gone their way. But every once in a while, you know, we add somebody, and it's got a very like kind of cozy family style feel to it, which is something that, you know, me and the other creators or the other founders who are unfortunately not with us anymore, they're alive, but they don't play anymore is what I mean. It was important to us to keep it very, not like super small, but smaller and kind of cozy and homey and just, you know, very community like. So, I mean, I'm more than welcome to send you an invite if you like. What server are you on, Lilac Elise? Hey, buddy. I'm gonna have to maybe save for that. What is that, 15 cobs and 4 gold? Okay. So I need, what, 6 more cobs? If I did my math right. Okay, so that's gonna be a lot of farming. Okay. Oh, good, you're an NA. Okay, yeah, we are too. So, do I have you on my friends list? I can't remember. The Black Lion statuette vendor was updated with those skull shoulders from the first Halloween. Okay, we have to check that out. All right. Otherwise, nothing else is really, like... Maybe Luminous Wings? Yeah, I don't have that one. It's kind of a neat look to it. Autumn. Yes. Okay. Wonderful. That's right. I'll send you an invite if you like. You're totally welcome to check us out. I love this. I have this the skin already. This is one of my favorites as an offhand. No, torch, excuse me. It's a torch, I think. Right? Yeah, torch. I love it. I love a good candelabra. You'd be dramatic. Okay. Awesome. There we go. All sent. Let's see. We need to check out that Black Lion statuette vendor. There's one here, right? Right inside. Remember, these shoulders were a big deal. Okay. Okay. I'm looking for the shoulders. Ah, here we go. Yes. I have one of these. Yeah, I have this one. Oh, they're just so nice. Those are so nice, especially if you're playing like a necro. Love it. Or have some sort of like deathly vibe to your attire. Like, oh, I love those. So good. So good. What were the other ones? Ooh. Yeah. With the feathers. Heck yeah. Hold on one second. I'm gonna... Oh, I love them. I love them. Nice. Those are nice. And then... Oh, the bowl. Well, those are nice too. Not my favorite out of the three. They still look really good. I like the other two more so, but man, yeah. Sweet, good to know. Thank you so much for letting us know, Archimedian. I think I had like briefly heard something about that while I was out of town and then completely forgot about it because I didn't write it down. Thank you for letting us know. Oh, looks so good. 25, huh? I need to open some more chests. Hey, Blood, how you doing? Oh, Henry, come say hi. Come here. No, you can't be back there. Yeah, I know. No, you can't. I'm sorry, honey. You cannot be back there because you will be up to no good. Come on. You gotta get out. Thank you. Come here. Oh, big boy. Oh, this is Henry. He's Potato Cat because he's kind of shaped like a potato, but we love him so much. Say hello. What's going on the screen, huh? Oh, yeah. He's the one also that I have to like... Oh, I didn't put my trees down. I forgot. I have to keep my trees up. So like the purple tree that usually goes there. And then I have a little other tree that's back there. I'll grab them in a second. But I can't leave them out because he will chew like on the cords and on the leaves and stuff. He chews on like every dangly bit that's available to him. I need to be so careful. Bag handles too, like my shopping bags. I have reusable shopping bags. He will eat the handles. Yes, he will. Oh. Does that feel good? Are you happy to have some cuddles? Yeah. Oh, glad you're doing well, Blood. How bad has that female armor trope gotten in Guild Wars 2? Honestly, not terrible. Not terrible. I've seen worse in other games, and I will say that they kind of like have a couple pieces that show some skin for the males. So, you know, it's kind of fair in a way. You know, there is a bit of that, and I think with the customization, you know, people can make it more so. Like, I've seen some female characters running around in the smallest of outfits, you know, because those are the certain armor pieces that people have pieced together. But you can totally have a fully clad character, no problem. No problem. Oh, thank you. He is adorable. Just not when he's chewing on laces and stuff. But he's a really good cat. Really good kitty. Okay. Well, now I know what I need to work towards. I need to get a whole bunch of cobs. Oh, are you gonna lay down? Hold on. Here. Let's see if we can do this. There we go. Now you guys can see more Henry. I put a blanket down there in hopes that they would, like, you know, lay down and be cute. Time is at 2:46. What else do I want to do? We've got 13 minutes until Mad King. Do you guys care to see Mad King? Is there anything else in the Halloween area that you guys like really want to see? Do you guys want me just to like go farm for a little bit so you can zone out? Because I'm more than happy to do that. Otherwise, we can just swap over to the story. Reusable shopping bags, so basically just, you know, regular normal bags. How bad has it gotten that we think of bags as a single-use item? Oh, I know. No, shopping bags, you know, like reusable canvas totes. We've got a bunch of bags that we use that we got through the Lego convention here. Because my husband was on the board for that. So we ended up getting like, I don't know, five bags or something. They're awesome bags. They've got like a huge, like, rectangular-ish like bottom, and they were honestly really great for grocery shopping. But then somebody chewed through the handles on a few of them. So they're not really usable right now. Love Guild Wars 2 because it mostly has the same looking medium and heavy armors for both genders. And other games, the two can look nothing alike. Yes, I love that too. I love that there is a similar look to the male and female like armors. I do love that it does not differ too much. Yeah, and I love that you have practical armors. You have fun armors too, you know, but you also have like practical armor. So, you know, the people who want to have fun with it can, and the people who want to be practical can also be practical. It's fine. Love it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I'm almost there. Almost there. Once I have this finished, I'm going to be so happy. Sorry. Anyway. Oh my goodness.
Good to meet you.
There are unfortunately some early armors with weird gender inequality, like the Phalanx or the Trickster. Oh, really? Gosh, it's been a long time since I've used those. But that's like 10-year-old stuff. Yeah, that's stuff that I think my Guardian wore the Phalanx for a little while. But yeah, I haven't used those in quite a while. Kind of forgot about any of that.
I know your face from
Okay, I am just gonna toss a few things in here so I don't touch them. We need that for later. Maybe? Which one is that? There we go. Okay.
Seize the moment.
Okay. Got these guys again. Do I have this? I do have that. Okay, I thought so. Oops. Alright. Well, we got our daily, so if there's no objection, I can switch on over to Phlox and we can get going on that story mission. Back when I grew up, thinking about it makes me feel old now. Bringing your own bags made from cotton or linen were pretty much the standard when going shopping. Really? Oh, that's cool. That here, unfortunately here, it's kind of a fairly new concept. At least like in my area. I can't really speak to other areas because, you know, the US is so huge, but I really like it. I'm really glad that we're finally here. You know, that like we can bring our reusable shopping bags and we aren't using so much plastic, at least with the bags, you know, one thing at a time, I guess, right? Oh, it's your kitty. You got a gray one. Awesome. As don't forget, if you want your kitty, if you want your own in-game kitty, on-stream kitty, what am I saying? What are words? I don't know. Command kitty, and that will pop your own cat up on the stream. And then you can make them cry or make them angry, which is my favorite, or love, or feed them some pizza. Let me put my kitty up there too. Which one did I get? I got a little blue one. A little blue gray. So cute. Love it. So cute. Okay. We're still sleeping. Oh, he's gonna sack out now. Okie dokie. Let me grab. Where are you? Phlox. Why was I in Kessex? I must have been doing something. Oh, you know, I was doing, that's right. I was doing an incursion event, I think. I had like a minute. That's what I was doing. Okay. Make our way over to Cantha. Speaking of Cantha and other locations, because that's my train of thought. What do you guys think about these map pieces that have been coming out on social media that ArenaNet's been putting out? That are kind of like clues to the location of Castora. What do you guys think of that? That's pretty cool. Of course they do it, you know, they start doing it while I'm away. Of course. That's kind of the, you know, that's how it goes, right? But yeah, do you guys have any thoughts on where this place might be? Some people have had some really interesting thoughts. Oh, thank you for the hydrate blood. Should always hydrate, especially when we're gaming for a long time. And stretch those limbs. I'm gonna stretch my arms today. I stretched my legs not too long ago. All the fun things happen when I'm gone. They do, don't they? That's okay. Just because I'm gone does not mean that the fun has to stop. Come on, it's okay. I can't be selfish. That's not fair. Yeah, so people have been doing the speculation. They've been pulling into their own speculation stations. Ooh. Where do you guys think Castora is? This is Cantha. I have some thoughts. I have not looked at the maps real close. I have not. I will confess. I just haven't had time. Basically, we got home like last night and it's been laundry and, you know, all the things you do when you get home, right? But some people have been coming up with some thoughts that maybe it's kind of in this general area, maybe? I mean, it is kind of a, like, big open area. There's also this. I need to look at those map pieces. You guys know how I get when I get to a little rabbit hole. But yeah, I don't know. I'm really curious. There is a lot of ocean here. And I do remember that I think it was Zan, my friend Zan, kind of came up with this theory. He thinks that, I'm so sorry, cat hair, that ArenaNet is going to be filling in these corners before they decide to move on to like another iteration of the game. And so that does leave 3 possible corners, which, I mean, the lower right, I'm not sure about that. And then there's this corner, which I don't think so. There's not enough ocean. So I'm kind of like thinking it's going to be somewhere in this lower left corner. Because from what I remember them talking about it, it takes a while to get to. It's really hard to find. It looks like there's a lot of ocean to traverse, and that is a large area of ocean. So I am thinking it's going to be in that lower left corner somewhere in there. But exactly where, I'm not sure. I gotta look at the map pieces. A part of me wanted to like go old school and print them out and like get a map of Tyria and kind of tape them on there. My old school brain. Oh my goodness. But do you guys have any guesses? Any thoughts on like the area it might be in? Let's see. Reminds me most of the times when a guild I was in got dissolved back in the day happened during that 1 to 2 weeks I was on vacation. Kind of made me wonder if I'm so important that everything stops working once I'm not there for a bit. Oh my gosh, that's so sad to come back to. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. Atlantis. You think it's like Atlantis that's gonna rise? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's hidden? We do have Inquest involved, which I was thinking about it earlier today. I don't know a whole lot about the Inquest. Like, I know a little bit. I know that they're really concerned about the eternal alchemy, and I think they want to like completely understand and control it. Like, they want to like have it. And I don't know. Oh, I'm so sorry. I kind of got him, Ash. I kind of nudged him in the butt. Sorry, buddy. Where was I? Inquest, yeah. I'm not sure if there's a whole lot of information on the details of the formation, but I do remember something about a long time ago, one of their cities was destroyed when Primordius kind of woke up and started rolling around. And I can't remember which city. I'd have to look that up. But a lot of their information was destroyed at that time. And because of that, they were inspired to create this group, the Inquest. And they're very concerned with protecting their information and like data and everything. And like, they don't like it when people leave. They get kind of upset about that. And with their information leaking. And so now I'm kind of like, ooh, I think I need to read some more on the Inquest because I don't know a whole lot about them. Not your question. Picture this. Scuba vampires. Do vampires even need to breathe air? And since there's no light at the ocean floor, ooh, that is a thought. Scuba vampires. I would have never thought about that. Never. I love that. Thank you for bringing that up. That is really creative. That's awesome. So awesome. Oh my goodness. Yes, I need to read up on them. I think so, because I don't know a whole lot. So I'm hoping that we'll get... Oh gosh. We are getting attacked. I'm hoping that this expansion will give us a lot of like background information on the Inquest and their motives and maybe their formation. Do they have a leader? Like, I was thinking about that. Like, do they have... It seems like they have some sort of like hierarchical structure to them. But to what extent, I'm not sure. And I would love to look into that. And if anybody here knows, if anybody here has like good information on the Inquest, I would love to hear it. We could have a little... Where am I supposed to go? Did I... Determine a new course of action. Did I maybe go somewhere and confuse the story? That's happened to me before. Okay. Oh, blackout's gonna start. Oh, do I need to... I read the mail from Navon. Oh, I need to take my map. I didn't take the map yet. There we go. Now we can go. We are gonna go to... We're gonna go have some lunch with Navon, I think. Gotta go the long way. It's one of my very few complaints about maps like these is when like the big meta event pops up, a number of the waypoints are then unavailable for you to use, and then you have to, like, if you want to do anything, then you have to, you know, travel kind of far. But that's just, I'm being picky and lazy about that. So that's all that is, really. Where do we go? Where? Oh, right over here. Oh, there it is. Right in front of me. Oh, there it is. Okay.
At this rate, the whole grid is going down.
Get into our story here. Oh, that's such a cool screen. I like that a lot. Someone's had a good time. They're stumbling out.
This situation is diplomatically sensitive. The Empress would prefer that no one behave rashly.
Everybody behave.
Ah, Commander, you arrived. Let's take a seat. This is my favorite sushi in New Kaineng. I would make a recommendation, but everything is good.
You honor us, esteemed Navan. What would you like today?
I'll have the yellowtail and the triple temaki, please.
Are you guys sushi
I'll
fans?
take a bowl of white rice.
I'm kind
You
of,
don't care for sushi, Detective?
I don't know, I'm kind of 50-50 on it. Then again, I probably just have not found
see.
a good place
And for
around
you.
here that does good sushi. And that's probably my problem. I had like, was it a salmon roll? I had a salmon roll somewhere, and that was actually really good. I like that a lot. But generally speaking, like, I have not found a good sushi place around here. And it also doesn't help that my husband and my son do not like sushi at all. Oh, let's see. What do we want? If you pick the chef's special, there is an achievement. If you choose the chef's special, that's going to do a little something to you. And then I think you have to successfully take out the, what's his face that comes, you have to fight him a little bit. I think if you do that while on the effects of the chef special, there's an achievement for it, because I do have that one already. Oh, do you guys have one dedicated story character, or do it all in all tunes, or every story on different ones? That's an excellent question, and I'd be curious to hear from other people too. I am gonna have, let me choose what I want first. I'm gonna have the triple tamaki. Okay. I do everything first.
Detective,
All the
I
new
understand
stuff
how this
I
all
do
looks.
on Niana.
You mean the
She's
fact
the
terrorism
spoiled
follows
one.
you
She
around
gets to
like
do
a
everything
bad smell?
first. She gets all the
Because we've
fancy
been on
stuff.
the trail of a
And then I'll
terrorist,
take all my other
an
characters
Aether Blade
through.
named Anka. She ordered the Aether Blade attacks and she released Suwan.
Ah, yes.
Do you have
Anka. We're talking about Anka.
any at all?
Because they think
I know
that
you
we were
are
responsible
You
for
probably
letting
already
Suwon
understand me
out
better
and
than I
the
do.
all the damage at the
True.
facility.
So what
But it was
sounds more
Anka
likely?
and the
That
Aether
I put
Blades.
millions of lives in danger, or that I am pursuing the person who did?
And we have to clear our
Let's hear
names.
What Navan has to say.
You love
Thank
rolls, but I
you.
try to get those that have
Now,
cooked fish seafood
everyone,
inside
If we
only.
could...
Gotcha.
Commander, I'm afraid I need to ask you to come with me.
Captain, we are in the process of negotiating a civil resolution.
Humblest apologies, esteemed.
Oh,
Navan,
Captain
but Lady
Fa. Sorry,
June wants
he's
to
over
see
here.
to
This is who we have to
personally.
fight.
Detective,
Maybe.
can you tell your colleague to stand down?
He's not my colleague. He's a gussied up rent-a-cop. Go back to Shunai, Captain Fa. The real police are on the case.
Detective, the event in question took place on Junlai property, And under the autonomy resolution, a corporate entity may claim jurisdiction to whatever...
If the resolution is in the primary interest of the corporate entity.
I need to
Corporatees.
remain free to pursue the Elder Dragon your corporate entity was keeping under Kaining.
Junlai Jade is not now, nor have we
I love how
ever
angry
been
we're
in
getting, like,
possession
our
of
voice
some-
actor is getting. I love it.
Saw a dragon emerge from the water near your facility. Please, listen to what the commander has to say.
Very well.
What do you know? Restraint from a corporate stooge.
Ah, the sass. It's one of the reasons why I love Rama so much. It's that sass. That sass gets me. On the sushi topic, my sister introduced me years ago to, I can't remember what it's called. I think it's inari. I think it's called inari. It's like sushi rice, and then it's stuffed inside a oh, come on. My brain just stopped working. The word is on the tip of my brain. I'm so sorry. Tofu. There we go. It's like sushi rice inside a like tofu, like seasoned tofu wrapper or something like that. It's pretty good.
Commander, you asked to speak
Oh,
with
I'm
me,
sorry. Let us
sister.
eat our food. Do we have to get up? Nope. Oh, I don't want to sit back down. I want to eat my food. There we go. Eat. Yes. Ah, much better. We cannot have serious conversations on an empty stomach. Okay, so if I remember talking with Captain Fa, we have some choices to make. Make your case, Commander. Navon carries enough weight. I'll hear you out. Let's see. I'm sure we must be able to come to some sort of arrangement. You're a man of reason. Let's examine the circumstances. Or fight. I mean, if we can not fight, that would be great. Let's appeal to reason. Let's see. I understand your position, but let's talk about these orders. Blindly following orders is a hallmark of tyranny. I mean, you know, kind of, yeah. Or misdirect, what are orders really and why are they so important? I am gonna push him a little bit. Belligerent, there's nothing belligerent about my position. I'm enacting my employer's orders, which fall within her legal rights. We can reconcile by saying I understand your position, but let's talk about these orders. Or challenge again. Blindly following orders is a hallmark of tyranny. Ooh, I'm not a fan of the repetitiveness here, but let's maybe reconcile. There is no room for interpretation. Lady June was quite clear in her instructions. There should always be room for interpretation, shouldn't there? Or, and why should I answer to such a belligerent ultimatum? Or logic, do you have any footage of me at the scene? I do like that one. No, we don't. It was lost somehow, but Lady June insists you were the only one there. She was quite upset about it. But couldn't her emotional state muddle her judgment? Or, if you have no proof of my guilt, it's wrong to detain me. Or proclaim, aha, even you admitted that I made a good point. Case closed. No, not that one. I would dispute. Are you denying that you were in the power plant? There are 100 witnesses. The power plant was in ruins after you left. How do you explain that? I was there, but I'm not fleeing. I'm pursuing the culprit. Oh, there it is. Sorry, I was looking for my water. I don't have the burden of proof that falls on the accuser. What aboutism? So are you rounding up everyone who was at the power plant? I feel like honesty is kind of important. Why should I believe this story, much less agree to set aside my orders? You've not proven just cause for detaining me, so let me go. Every moment we waste, she gets further away. Or I can only ask you to consider my words and judge for yourself. Ooh. Not that one. I would go with humility.
Lady June won't be so easy.
Ah, fine, go. I can't find fault in
terrorist.
what you've presented here. I'll tell Lady June. It's gonna let us go. So that's how you do that. That's how you get out of that without fighting. Okay, let me catch up here. Considering how long it takes me to get through the story, especially if it has a lot of unskippable dialogue, I try to do it on one tune only. But I just now made a dedicated story tune with which I will replay through all the story again because I forgot a lot of stuff from the earlier story chapters and right now playing through season 1 for the first time. That's excellent. Awesome. That sounds like a good plan. Oh, you just noticed. Yes, this is Chungus. I lovingly named them that. I couldn't resist. Oh, jeez.
I didn't realize you were such a smooth talker.
You said you have a plan, Navan?
Ah, yes. First, where do you stand, Detective? Do you still insist on taking the commander in?
No. I've seen and heard enough to convince me the commander's got a job to do. But I'm coming along. If things are as bad as you say they are, well, you need me. If they're not, then I get any sense I'm being played.
You're not.
I borrowed something from the Ministry of Intelligence for you, Commander.
Borrowed.
It will disguise your face, and nothing else.
Intel gets all the best toys.
I know somewhere you can
We
use
get
for
a
base of
disguise.
operations.
And I love
A
disguises.
historic refuge. It's just east of here, in the Echovault Forest. The detective and I will go first to clear any potential roadblocks. You, Commander, will meet us at the city gates.
All right, we get to go into Echovault. Go be with the goth trees. I love it. It's one of my favorite places in Guild Wars 1.
Hey, Commander. You there? We need to talk.
I assume this is about the fallout from Junlai Jade?
Fallout? They are talking about a tribunal, Commander. Half the
That's
ministers
serious.
want to deport us all immediately.
Has anyone been able to smooth things over with June?
No. It's taking all my charm to keep her from kicking me out.
No one at the reactor was willing to listen either. There was some evidence of an Aether
I mean,
blade
it's
present,
kind of
but no
understandable.
trace of
I
Anka
mean,
herself.
it's a pretty big
And
deal.
Irene's brand is still spreading, hampering repair efforts.
I just met with Navan. She has a plan to help.
Which means the Empress is probably on our side.
Exactly. Navan is taking me to a sanctuary in the Echovault Forest, somewhere we can plan our next move. Detective Rama's thrown his impressive hat in with us as well. Jory, Gorik, meet me in
His
Echovault.
impressive hat.
Kaz, Timmy, keep doing
Yes,
what you're
I
doing.
love Rama. Oh, let's see. Make our way back here. I love that you do, like Elise, you have a character that you've now dedicated for another go through. Because that's kind of what I've been doing with Phlox, and I've found it very helpful to kind of have that consistency. Kind of helps, at least for me, it kind of helps weave like all the stories together. So there's some, some cohesion, and I'm not just like playing a bit of the story and then having to wait like a couple of years for the next part. I've really enjoyed that. Oh, the greenery, the moss, the trees. Still sleepy. Yes, let's continue. I'm so proud of this. It's so stupid, but I named the tiger, it's pronounced Iov. I didn't want to spell it so it was so obvious. But like Iov, Eye of the tiger. It's so dumb, but I love it. Oh, it's like my version of a dad joke.
I see you got out of Kyning without any trouble, Commander.
I'd love to open that disguise tech up and take a little look.
Don't even think about it. You break that thing, and the commander will be on a one-way trip back to Xingjie.
So, where's that safe haven you mentioned, Navan?
Right behind us.
Arborstone.
Oh yes,
My grandma
Arborstone.
used to tell me stories. Family lore is where parts
Which
of Heltzer
any Guild Wars 1 players should recognize that name and that general location.
For centuries, Until it was abandoned when
Yes,
they
a
were
great
conquered by the
Kurzik
Ministry
house.
of Purity.
Or home.
Due respect, man.
A little bit bigger than a house.
Safe haven. This place isn't exactly.
Oh, I love that
subtle.
architecture, though.
No. But its occupants are no friends of the Canthan authorities. You'll be safe here. Come. See.
On the stained glass windows. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Yeah, I spent a lot of time in Echovald in Guild Wars 1 with the Kurziks.
You mean right past the shadow monsters?
What? No, it can't be.
Protect me. That feels better.
Oh, this guy. This guy and his bees. Or whatever they are. I don't know. They look like bees to me, so I always think of them as bees. Yeah, I love the trees in this map. A lot of trees, a lot of moss. Very green, lots of cool plants. It is, I find it to be a little tricky to navigate at first especially, but once you like find your way around, it's not too bad. Not as bad as the map that we don't speak of. If you were around for those streams, then you know what I'm talking about. Oh, I was trying to time that. No, that did not. Right on the edge. Could not roll out of that one fast enough. That's okay. Almost there.
That feels better.
Did somebody spike my coffee with a boga juice? Or was that Mordrum, Risen, and Branded all fighting together?
Ooh, all together.
I thought so too, but on closer inspection, they appeared to be constructs of some kind, made up of an unidentified magic, not the same one we found in the reactor.
Perhaps we should move this discussion.
I think it'll be helpful, and you're right about the cohesion. I know I'll probably not play through the new story as soon as it comes out, but I'll try to get there soon.
No, that's
Also,
not
I like the
necessary.
tiger reference. I'm glad that you like the tiger. I'm glad somebody likes the tiger
Commander,
reference.
I'm not trying to panic.
It's one of those
But what
silly
Ontario
things that
did
just
we
kind of
just
came to my
encounter?
head, and I was like,
They're
oh,
a
this
new
is fun.
kind of dragon minion. They must belong to Suwan.
There's some places in Arborstone and Echovald that has stunning views and architecture with stained glass. Oh,
Didn't
for
look
sure,
like any
yes.
water I've ever seen.
Yes, yes, yes. I love the combination
certain,
of
but I hope
the
so.
architecture, the old like gothic looking architecture that's been taken over by nature, and then
Does
the
it
stained
always look
glass,
this
you know,
way?
just all of that
No,
together.
not
It's
at
just so
all.
pretty.
I don't know what could have
So
happened.
pretty.
I left a powerful guardian in charge.
Kind of
Ishan.
hard to navigate too
Awfully
sometimes, but
quiet.
nothing beats the map that we do not
Just
speak
Ishan?
of.
No.
Oh, like
We
Elise
should
said
be
the
hearing
name.
laughter and song, crackling fires.
Oh, that
There
map.
was a large group
That
taking
map.
shelter.
Was being the operative word.
If there's anyone here, we'll find them.
Search Arborstone for Isham. Ishan, not Isham. Ishan with an N. I usually go this way.
What happened here?
Yes, that map.
It looked
You
like they were
you
in the
said the
middle of
name. That's the
unpacking.
map that my friends, my gaming friends, and I never speak of. We never name it because
All the internal organs are
because
gone.
it frustrated us so much,
Where the hell
especially
did they go?
before
Under
mounts.
me.
Before the mounts were
Death
introduced.
expert.
Oh my gosh. I remember Nas and I having, you guys might have seen Nas pop in before into the stream. He's one of my guildies. We've had some conversations. We've divulged our very strong feelings about that map.
Their faces are blue. Did they all choke?
No,
I heard nothing. I heard
take a
nothing.
closer
I saw
look at the
nothing.
cheeks and lips. Swollen. Could be anaphylaxis.
Pretty big coincidence if they were all allergic to the same thing. Maybe poison?
The only way to know for sure would be to test the food, but we need to get it to a lab.
You do forensics?
I dabble, as a hobby. I enjoy reading about unsolved crimes and seeing if I can solve them.
He's so cute. Oh, excuse me. One of my son's favorite parts in this whole story is coming up here pretty soon. Because when my son was a little younger, gosh, how long ago did this come out? I can't remember. It's been years since this came out, but back then when this like first came out, he would sit with me and watch me play. He loved to watch like me play or my husband play his games. And this part up here in the corner, he always gets the biggest tickle out of.
Died in their sleep.
Smoldering
Not this
embers
part.
in the brazier.
Puts the time of death sometime in the last few hours.
No, that isn't possible. It's like someone took the square root of -1 and just put it in the sky. What villain would disrespect the laws of physics like this?
Really? That's the thing you're hung up on here?
Look, the universe has rules. Break those rules and nothing, I mean nothing, makes sense. Nothing can be trusted. Down is up is down, water is dry. Am I still Goric?
You are definitely still Goric.
This part always reminds me of my son. He's such a like math and science nerd, which I love, and I say that in like the most lovingly way possible. He gets the biggest kick out of this little part. It makes him so happy. Oh, a floating corpse. Spooky. Are we not examining? Okay, we're not examining that one. Here we go.
Their faces are horrified. Like they were scared to death. Literally.
There we go.
Poor bastards. Kicked around their whole
Does he
lives
play
just
Guild
to
Wars
die
2
like
with
this.
me? No, he doesn't. He has his own bunch of games that he likes to play. Especially, you know, when he got older, he really started getting into like Minecraft. Right now he's playing Satisfactory. I think he's played Teardown. And then he's been playing Repo occasionally. And there's some sort of driving game that he plays. And sometimes he'll play with his friends. Plays games with his friends. But no, he's never really been into like MMOs or stuff like that, which is fine. All good. He's got his selection of games that he likes to play. Dead body, spooky.
Where is Ishan? He was supposed to be protecting these people.
Seems there was a dereliction of duties.
Or he was the first to go.
You hear that? Came from over there.
Should we investigate?
Yes, but keep your eyes and ears open. We're not alone here.
Ooh. Oh.
No!
Yvonne. Everything okay?
Ishan? What happened to you?
That's Ishan?
A salt spray dragon! But it's like those creatures outside.
Oh, now we have to defeat it. Which, if you've played Guild Wars 2, if you played, or sorry, Guild Wars 1, if you've played Factions, you are probably familiar with Salt Spray Dragons. They do show up there, and there is one in particular that we meet.
Stay moving. It's got acid breath. Circle around and attack its flank.
Watch the ground. I'll come in towards the protection.
Fast as the wind.
Oh, I think I need to swap. There we go.
It apparently brought friends.
Of course they brought friends. So for the rest of the month, I am trying to find days where I can sneak in like a bonus stream with some Halloween content. But I'm kind of having to like do it on an almost like week by week case. Because sometimes things are popping up this month that I have to kind of take care of. So I don't have a whole lot that's like planned right now, but I'm hoping I'll keep you guys updated. So like this Friday, I think I'm going to be able to do a bonus stream. Though I just realized this Friday's the 17th, isn't it? Which means Saturday is the 18th, which is when the Guild Wars 1 Halloween stuff is dropping. Shoot, but we've got friends coming over. Maybe I can do a Sunday stream? Too? Oh, it's a lot of streaming this week. Maybe. I'll have to check. I'll have to see if I can do that. Because I really want to do some, like, Guild Wars 1 stuff. Because the Halloween stuff's going to be dropping this weekend. I guess worst case, we could, like, fit it in maybe on next Tuesday? But yeah, I'm sorry I haven't been able to schedule some of this stuff like in advance. I'm kind of having to wing it with some working in between some of the stuff that we real life stuff, you know. Gotta get the stuff done in real life. And we gotta visit with the friends. As much as I love being a hermit, you know, it's good to visit with the friends.
It's staggered. Just a few more good blows to bring it down.
Ishan, my friend, please come back to us. We did not survive the horrors of Shirotagachi. Only to have your story end here.
Wait, what did she just say?
We did not survive the horrors of Shiro Tagachi, only to have your story end here. And I know I said that. Very American. So that's a big clue for all my Guild Wars 1 people. Navon knows about that. They were there. I'm looking forward to going back to Factions. I may be doing that sooner rather than later. I think I mentioned that before because I'm kind of I'm kind of getting antsy to go back.
It's over.
So we may do it before the whenever this community playthrough is going to be.
Sorry I left you to this fate.
The anomaly's vanished. It must have been ambient corruption from the magic in the salt spray.
Ishan was consumed by the same power that will take Suwon. And then all of Tyria. The Void.
The Void?
The force that emerged from the broken dragon cycle. Which, if not stopped, will unwind reality one thread at a time.
Care to tell us how it is you know all this? And what was the magic you used? Never seen anything like it.
I have. When Aurene shielded me against Balthazar's
Nivon
fire.
has some secrets.
Who are you, really?
You deserve the truth. Suwon said I could trust you, but I had to be sure.
Suwon?
Oh, so pretty. Gorgeous colors. Oh, I agree, Lilac Elise, it's a great scene. Oh, so well done. Kudavang!
You're Suwon's champion.
I am. It's been centuries since I revealed my true form. To a mortal. The last time... well... that mortal was a hero. Much like yourself. One who saved me from a terrible fate.
We did that in Guild Wars 1.
Now time is short. But I'm sure you have questions.
Oh, so pretty. Absolutely gorgeous. Love. Ooh. Ooh! Okay, sorry. I have to take a moment. So I have not played this. Like a lot of the playthrough, I have not played this on with my new graphics card. And so I'm seeing new details as we've been going along on this journey. There's some really cool reflections and shimmer on the scales. That's neat. Very cool. Okay. Thank you for letting me look at that. Oh, let's see. Time is short and the void continues to spread, but you need to know what we're up against, so I'll answer your questions if I can. What can we do to help Suwon?
She allowed herself to be contained because he was the only possible option. Without the stability provided by the other Elder Dragons, and with that containment chamber destroyed.
She'll be overwhelmed.
Would it help if we could find another way to siphon off some of that magic?
Using Anka's extractor!
Yes, that might work. It would buy time, at least.
But it means we need to find Anka. Fast.
Oh, yep, we do. I'd like to give
Yes,
Anka a piece of my
Tanya,
mind.
Were you listening to what Kunavang had to say?
Yes? I have so many questions.
Questions we don't have time for now. We need to find Anka.
She didn't leave.
Of course,
us much
Timmy
to
has
work
all the
with at
questions
reactor.
ever.
And the only assumed troublemaker on Minsec's radar is standing right here in front of me.
Gorick, you know her better than any of us. Any insights into her personality that might help?
She successfully lured me into an incredibly obvious trap. It's fair to say I don't know her at all anymore. If I ever did.
I love some of these details. Also, Tylen, some of the POF wing raids. I think the one with Kadam has gorgeous reflections too. Oh, nice. That's awesome. I love those little details.
Thank you.
I overheard you all talking,
Oh,
and I
the
think I might
Tengu.
be able to help. I'm Ayumi, and I'm a member of the Kestrels, which means it's my job to know everything that's going on in Echovald. I need to escort
Wait,
these
did we
people to
meet
Mori Village,
Ayumi
but we can talk when I get back.
in the DRM that we played? I'm trying to remember which Tengu that was that we talked to. I want to say that was Ayumi. I love her. God, those DRMs were endless. I just recently processed and put the main video that had like most of the DRMs in it. I just put that up on YouTube. So I was kind of going through some of that footage again, and I was just like, oh my God. That really went on. It really did. Oh, I love this screen. Love this screen. Big stained glass. Oh, several hours later. Several. Okay, we need to go in there. Excellent. I need to take a very quick facilities break. So I am going to put up the BRB screen, and then when I come back, we will continue. So give me just a second, and I will BRB. Okay, I am back. Thank you so much for your patience. Oh, Archimedean is coming in here with the info. Ah, okay, it wasn't Ayumi. It was Calidris? That one? Sparrowhawk, at least according to the wiki. Not Ayumi. Domain of Winds Tengu seem to have had no contact with Kanth and Tengu since both have had to seclude themselves. Interesting. Thank you so much for looking into that. It's so hard to, at least for me, I cannot remember all of that information. This is why I write it down and or I print it out and put it in my binder. Oh my goodness. Awesome. Thank you. Have you been to a little church upstairs in Arborstone with the huge stained glass? You'll love it with your new graphics. Ooh, let's go take a look. I'm sure I have at some point. Okay, hold on.
Cultural landmarks that represent.
Checkmate in 3. Ooh. I have to remember where it is.
I'm going on a trip. I'm gonna visit some long.
Where is it all the way? Which one is this? Is this the one that goes back down?
That's where I'm going to swing. Not to visit, just see how other Tengu have got.
Third level. There we go. Oh, already that water. Just looking at the water. That's a big thing for me. Looking at the water. Oops. I remember when... So for the longest time, I played this game on a laptop back, like, close to release. And then I got a more powerful laptop. Like one of my big MSI gaming laptops with a better graphics card and everything. And I was wandering around Ore, like somewhere down in like Malcor's farming. And I went to an area I'm really familiar with. And I look down and I'm like, there's water here. I never knew there was water here. It's amazing what good graphics can do. Okay. The church. I don't remember where the church is. So in the same place, there would be a little ledge balcony on the opposite side of the room. And if you look up in the sky, it is the dreamiest view. So pretty. Okay, so we got to find the church. I don't remember where the church is. But we will find it. We'll take a look. How to get there from where you are right now. But it's kind of if you're going towards the portal to Kaineng. But inside the building in the arch, there will be stairs going up. Oh, okay. So let's... Okay. Wait, the portal to Kaineng City? Okay, so is that's back down. I think it's... That's for the raid. And not the portal out into the map, but to Kaineng? Is it the one that's up on the second level? What is this portal? Is this... That's to LA. A little bit. Okay. We'll find it. Let me read this again. So I need to take the stairs. Man, you would think that I, like, never played this. Let me go back up. I shouldn't have gone back down. Okay. Oh, that's so pretty. Let's see. Neat. Is it like... It's not in here, is it? That is really cool. God, all of the stained glass looks really neat. Even the rugs. Ooh. There's a texture to the rugs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please bear with me. I get so excited about these things. There's like a more of a texture to the rugs that make it look like giving it more of that woven look. That's awesome. Oh, you're in the game. Yeah, show me. Show me, show me, show me. Show me, please. Let's see. Wrong key. That would be great. Thank you. Whee. It's been a while since I've hung out in Arborstone. Right now, my trips to Arborstone is to one of my crafters that I have parked here. So that's why I don't remember where a lot of these things are. Like, whoops. Okay. I'm honestly the same way. I just love admiring stuff in Guild Wars 2. Oh, I love that. I love just sometimes just stopping and just looking at things because it's so pretty. And I can only begin to imagine how difficult, like, the challenge of creating all of this is. It's so much. Kitty! Cute! Look at that. Aww. Oh, this way! I was in the wrong area. Nope.
Some fishermen in Xingjie's nuts for this stuff.
Ah, these stairs? Okay.
You just come in from the trail?
Been monitoring speaker activity down in the south. You?
So I'm familiar with this part because I run up here
You see anything
to go craft.
Strange.
Oh,
Stuff
over
not looking
here.
right. Not acting right.
Now that you mention it, two songbirds were attacking
More
one
stairs.
another,
Okay.
trying to peck each other to death.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. 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 Yeah, that is really cool. With the gods. Thank you for showing me this. I have been here before. I just forgot where it was. Oh, wow. Yeah. That illumination. That is crazy. Oh, and all the candles. That is so pretty. So, so pretty. And this is quite a nice little view. Oh, there's a little something over there. That is a nice view. Oh, wow. Lovely. Wow, I forgot about this. Yeah, this view is great. Does it change at night? Does it get like starry? Oops. Because right now it's very, very sunny. Very heavenly. Yeah, for sure. If this existed in real life, I would park my butt here for a very long time. Yeah, I'll have to come back at nighttime and see if that changes. Oh, cat hair. Well, thank you so much for showing me, Lilac Elise. Thank you for the reminder on where this is. Now you guys know too, and you can come visit. That's nice. That is just very well done. I love it. Okay, I'll have to remember. It's back here. Happy to share it. I'm going to let you get back to your stuff. Okay, thank you so much for showing me. I really appreciate it, Lilac Elise. And now everybody knows where it's at and you can go see it on your own time. But we are going to enter the command quarters. And get back to the story. Gotta come up with some plans.
He's so fixated on revenge.
I know. I worry about him too. But I'm keeping an eye on him. I'll make sure he doesn't do anything stupid.
Oops, sorry. A little loud.
Oh, hi, Commander. Did Kunavang have anything more to say about the Dragon Cycle?
Not yet. We're working hard to track down Anka right now.
Understood. We're busy over here too.
Okay. Yeah. Now we need to look for Gorick. Okay. I love her little jade bot projection there. Okay, up to second level. And I think, yep, here he is.
Hey, I've been experimenting with this really interesting Canthan tech. It's an autonomously driven deconstructor. Breaks down complex items into their component parts.
So, what are you working on here? Looks like some kind of Aetherblade tech.
The
With
Kestrel's found in an
Ivan.
Echovault, beeping like crazy. I think it's one of those airship transponders Renyak damaged.
There's no way it's from one of ours. That outer shell is too new. Ours were old. Garbage.
No, it's definitely an Aetherblade transponder. Or was at some point. Only an Aetherblade would splice a wire with a used bandage.
How could it possibly be
Ew.
Aetherblade? Renyak could have fixed it up when he got here? I don't know.
Could it help us find Anka?
Maybe. Just need to triangulate the signal destination. You can do that, right?
Can I do it, he asks. We'll get it done, Commander.
Commander, meet me at the entrance when you've got a minute. Ayumi's here with a new report about Anka.
Anytime Rama calls, I'll be there. I love him so much. Whee! I love being able to do that and not have to worry about fall damage.
Commander, I trust you and your friends are comfortable?
Very. The Kestrels have been more than accommodating. Thank you.
Ayumi was just telling me that Anka's been pretty busy since her little escapade in the reactor.
Putting it lightly,
Ayumi looks so
she's been sending
cool.
Aether Blades to meet with both of the criminal gangs here in Echovald.
The Speakers and the Jade Brotherhood. Only thing they agree on is they don't agree on anything.
Except working with Anka, apparently. I should pay these gangs a visit. Ideally, without them knowing.
Oh, yes.
I've got Kestrels stationed outside each of their camps. Talk to them. They'll get you inside.
I'm gonna head for Mori Village, southeast Echovald. Meet me there when you're done.
Now we get to do the part where we have to go and sneak in to the different different gang camps. I was just admiring Ayumi. Looks so cool. Love the design. I wish that we could have playable Tengu race, you know, in the game, but I understand it's also like it's a lot of work to implement that, and then you have to like redo a lot of the armor to fit, and you know, but wishful thinking. Okay. I should be able just to run right out. Oh, that's so pretty too. Love that.
Maureen, Keith, did you ever catch up to Suwon?
We did. In the Jade Sea.
Oh, Aureen's
We're
already in the
working with
Jade
local
Sea.
authorities to keep her from moving beyond Kantha.
They didn't trust us at first. They'd seen the news bulletins blaming Aureen for Suwon's escape. Only took one fairly devastating skirmish with the Void to convince them it was worth believing we were on their side.
They've sent word to Xinjie to send more forces. We can only hope their government listens.
Oh, don't you love it when they don't listen to you at first and then something bad happens and then you have to really hold in that I told you so?
I know. We've already experienced its effects here in Echovald firsthand.
I'm still hoping they'll do a Tengu tail
Anka's
like they
trail
did
now.
for Dragon Pants. Those and the head on a char will be pretty close. Yeah. That would be nice if they did like a Tengu tail. Because yeah, we have the head, and there might be a couple like shoulder skins that have like feathers on them that might be able to like contribute to the whole thing. So you might be able to like do like a makeshift Tengu, but you know, I will confess I am a little sad that we don't get to play them, but I'm glad that they at least gave us some pieces to help us create our own, I guess. Oh, look at this. Well, let's not look at what they say, but I was looking at their name. It was a praise Joko thing, but they're not being very nice. Anyway, we need to choose to speak to the Kestrel, the Speakers, or the Brotherhood camp. Which one's closer? Let's go that one up here. What is your favorite Reese? I'm so sorry. What are words? It's Monday. That's my excuse. It's Monday. What is your favorite race? I was trying to combine race and least because I saw least that was next. Your favorite race, least favorite to play in Guild Wars 2. That's a hard one because I kind of like them all for different reasons, which is a very non-committal answer. But I will say I really do. I mean, human is easy. Like, you know, I'm not going to count human. I'm going to take human out of that. I really like playing Sylvari. I love plants. I love gardening. And, well, they're plant people, basically. So I love playing Sylvari. My least favorite Oh. That's a tough one. I'm probably going to say Asura, and that might be because I don't play my Asura character very often. So, but she's also a thief. And you guys know how I feel about the thief profession. So that's kind of like a double whammy there. And it could be that either it's because she's a thief or because she's an Asura. But probably Asura. I don't know. They're cute, but I just don't feel super drawn to them. It's just me. Some people are, and I think that's wonderful. And I'm happy if you're one of those people. But yeah, I think those are my favorites. Hey Smiles, how you doing? Just about to leave work, just wanted to stop by, have a great stream. Oh, thank you so much. I hope you had a great day at work and safe travels home. Asura have the coolest melee animations though, jumping in the air to duel humans eye to eye. Absolutely, I will give you that, Archimedian, for sure. They do. They have some really cute animations. Yeah, I'm not super drawn to them. And maybe it's because I'm a short person in real life. That could be. You know, there's nothing like wrong with them. It's not like I really don't like them or anything. It's just, they're the ones that I'm least drawn to. Oh, around the other corner. That's where we're going. But yes, you're absolutely right. We have to give credit where credit is due. They definitely do have some really cute animations. The Outsider, I heard you might be around and that you're a friend. If you're here to infiltrate the Jade Brotherhood, I can help. What's involved? Do I get a disguise? Just let me know how you want to look and I'll set you up with a mesmer glamour. Then we'll talk about what you do inside. I love that you can choose between a feminine, masculine, or like an ambiguous, like none of those. I really do like that they give you another option between the two. I think that's very important. Hold on, I gotta get my last little snacky out. We can't do sub. How about I learn how to talk first? We can't be sneaky without, you know, having our snacks. I will choose a feminine for me. Cause chaos in the Brotherhood headquarters, sabotage their stuff, hack machines, activate listening devices, get samples, generally cause chaos, but maintain your cover. That's all I need to know. But we have to be sneaky, which sometimes I struggle with. Okay. Gosh, it's been a long time since I've done this. Have I grabbed a jade battery? Let's grab a charge. What was hitting me? Don't hit things. What are you doing? Hey. My pet was getting into it. Ooh. Can I just... Will give me credit if I take out the ooze? Okay. Let's see. Oh, let me grab that bucket. I'm trying to remember all the things that you can do in here. There's a repair guide. Oh, wait, is this the... Okay, you notice spare part sitting next to it with markings on one side that look brand new. Swap the parts?
Is it the coupling again?
Okay, that worked. Pretty much exclusively play Sylvari Human 2. Easier to fashion. For sure. The fashion wars are a bit easier with those. I do love playing Char also. I have a couple Char and I'm thinking about making a third one. I thought I saw a bucket over here. I think I'm blind. I thought I could get That's the bin. No, am I looking sus to you? I thought there was a...
That load of projectors we delivered already sold out.
Let's see.
Should be pricing him higher.
New spare part sitting next to it. Oh, easy. Swap out the parts.
He's already telling folks the price is double.
There we go.
Still a mile long.
Double our price is still less than June lights.
Ooh, can we do this real fast?
Same channel. Mostly.
Nice. Yeah, I've got a couple character slots now from previous expansions, and so I've kind of been thinking about creating another char, but creating it to look like Ash, because I have Clarkus, Sock Stealer, that I made after our previous cat Clark. So I'm kind of thinking about making one for Ash, because I have two slots, I think. Can I hack this? Nobody looking? Oh, someone saw me. Well, this person saw me. I thought they were just outside the circle. Never mind. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Nothing. Nothing happening here. Oh, I can get it. Okay. I didn't have to look for a bucket. Excellent. Okay. Coming. Never mind. Oh, wait. I'm trying to remember. I'm gonna wait for them to go by. Nothing to see here. I'm just standing over a big pile of important papers. Nothing happening. And then don't I put them in here? And then I can't remember. Do I get water or do I get... I wonder if it's probably fire. I'm probably... Yeah, no, it wasn't that. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, hey, we could do that. Putting out the fires. We're causing chaos by putting out the bonfires. We are troublemakers.
Anyone out there? One of the Brotherhood's out skulking around. Acting pretty suspicious.
Okay. Where's that other... What are the tools for? No? I don't remember what the tools are for. Do I just throw them in the water? Do I throw them in the fire? Maybe? Oh, I put that fire out. No, I guess maybe not. Oh, in the waste disposal bin. Nobody needs those tools. And then can I get fire? Okay. Oh, okay.
Today I am joined by the Minister of Security himself.
Minister Lee.
Minister,
I made a charm Mesmer to look like one of our cats, Viola. I couldn't get the likeness right for her brother Sebastian or our poor departed Plato. Aww. That's so sweet though that you were able to make one of them look like one of your cats. That's so cool. Yeah, take your time, like Elise. Get those snacks and drinks. Important. Okay. I need a container. Oh, can I just... Oops. Yeah, I made Clarkus when the game, when it launched many, many years ago. What, 13 years ago? Something like that? Because I knew I wanted a char styled and named after him. And I named him Clarkus Sock Stealer because he would steal our socks and he would take them around the house. And I have pictures of him when he was fairly young. On the back of our old sofa, kind of hanging over the edge with a sock in his mouth, with one of my socks in his mouth. Oh, funny kitty. Such a funny kitty. Okay. Oh, all of these have had spare parts.
That's still broken?
Sitting next to them, easy peasy. Okay. I do not have... I bet if I set it on fire or something like that, that would do something. Oh, so seepy. I would pan the camera over to Ori. I've got Ori over here on the edge of the table sleeping also, but my window is open because Henry was in there earlier. And it's facing the front of the house, so not today. Oh, oh, I didn't see you sneaking up on me. The cats have been very clingy since we returned home last night. And so I do have all three in here. I've got Henry there, you can see him in the cam, but then Ori is right there on the table, and then Ash is in his spot underneath my desk. There's a lot going on in here. I'm gonna just, you know. You guys are talking there. Nothing happening. Just ignore this. Oh, big stretch. Big stretch.
Oh, this is useless. All of this is completely useless. Everything the salvagers brought back from the last junkyard run is complete and utter trash. Look at this.
What's in here? Oh, can we fix this? Oh, singe marks inside the machine, as if something inside has been sparking. Probably won't... Oh, I don't remember off the top of my head, but I'm guessing unplug all the arcane connections.
Did it reverse its polarity again?
So you gently unplug moments after closing the panel, you hear the crack of sparks, and the machine shudders to a halt. I guess that's good. I think we did the right thing. This is me not reading the instructions, which I do a little bit more than I'd like to admit in real life. Sometimes I'm like, I can figure it out. And for the most part, I can. But you really should read the instructions.
Your mother called.
Okay, spare part. Ooh, yes.
And what did you tell her?
There we go.
She told me to remind you about your cousin's wedding.
Piece of my mind.
More faulty
The wedding
parts.
is taking place in a very public park in Name, and that I am a wanted.
Oh, I need to read the mail. I probably should not have jumped down because I think I'm going to need to go back up there.
One tourist claimed that she was attacked by a black moa after visiting a Kurzik.
Yep, listen to the Brotherhood gossip. Okay. Ayumi was right about you. I've already seen the impact of your efforts inside the camp. One of our scouts reported hearing a pair of guards talking about the Aether Blades. Before he could hear the relevant details, however, they left for their break. The scout followed as close as they could and managed to hear that the pair were going to take their break near the waterfall. Perhaps you can find them and learn more. I'm pretty sure they're like... Yeah, I can't because I'm disguised. Up here somewhere. I should have stayed up there. Is it? It is up one more, I bet. No? Is it down there, maybe? I could have sworn that... maybe I'm getting the two mixed up. I could have sworn it was upstairs. Maybe I need to go up another level. Hold on. And it was like next to a room that you can't go into.
Of course. Until I got a better offer from Chul Mu. Didn't you?
Nope. I used to mess with this stuff as a hobby. Got a reputation in the streets for rewiring.
Is it over here? No? Maybe it was down below. Maybe it was. Maybe I'm thinking of the other place. I'll be fine. Yeah, these guys. Okay.
Meeting went sideways real fast, apparently. Aetherblade had some kind of device that
Don't
revealed
mind
the
me, just
Kestrel
gonna
was
stand
spying
up
on
here
us. He
and listen.
assumed it was a setup and that we were planning to cheat him.
So, what happened after that?
All I heard is that it ended badly for the Aetherblades. Rest of the story is probably in the security log.
Read the Jade Brotherhood security log. Okay. Oh, that's right. Sorry, I keep hitting that. I can't. It's upstairs. That's right. I think I have to use the Jade bot to get in there, though. Right? I'm gonna just kind of peek. Oh, no, it's just right here. Ooh, okay. The outsider, a low-ranking member of the pirate band dubbing themselves Aetherblades, approached the negotiation with the stated intention to bargain for some sort of technology. Shortly after discussions began, the pirate jumped up and brandished some sort of device in one hand and drew their sword with the other. The device sent a beam of energy toward one of the perimeter guards, dispelling the mesmeric energy around them, revealing them to be a disguised Kestrel spy. While four of our members leapt to contain the spy, detaining him quickly, the Aetherblade bared his fangs with a growl, yelling treason, and began to attack the nearest of our brothers. The Char are well known for their ferocity, and to his credit, the Aetherblade cut down 3 of our number before anyone could react. However, numbers won the day, and we were able to end the pirate's life quickly, then quietly disposed of the body. Our scouts report that the Aetherblades believe we still have their man in custody, and Chul Mu has tentatively agreed to a meeting with their leader. Sorry, I'm getting poked in the leg. Let's see. Their leader, an Asura named Anka. Chul Mu believes the entire band of brigands is highly unstable, maintaining their ruse until they can devise an adequate contingency plan. As for the Kestrel, the spy has been imprisoned in one of the upper rooms. Ah, this is what I was thinking of. This is the spot, I bet. Across from the security room. Chul Mu suspects that the spy knows more about these Aetherblades and their leader, and he wishes to glean everything he can from the treacherous Tengu before making a decision on his fate. I bet that's the room I was thinking of. Okay. Speak to the incarcerated kestrel. Hi, hello, Dakilla Chinchilla. How you doing? That's a great name. How you doing today? Are you having a good Monday? Oh, hi. Do you want to say hello? Come here. Ash has woken up. He wants to say hello. For all my cat lovers out there, this is Ash, one of our 3 cats. Hi. You were having a good nap, but then I guess you wanted some cuddles. Mm-hmm. We just got back from a little vacation, so they're all very, very clingy. I have them all in here actually right now. I have one of them on the camera, on the cat cam. Who's poking me? Oh, that was Ash. He likes to lay on, I have a footstool underneath my desk here, and he likes to curl up on it so he can be right next to me. And every once in a while, he'll stretch his back legs and he'll kind of like push them against my shins. Yeah, good boy. So that's one of our kitties. Okay. Gotta see my keys here. Yeah, they're a lot of fun. They make frequent appearances on the stream. They're my little shadows. Okay. No, did I go up too high? Oh, is it this one? Okay. I thought I had to go up one more. Let's listen. Oh! Okay, bye! Good, hope you are as well. Just checking out Guild Wars 2 streams to see if I want to change MMOs. Ooh, so you're not a Guild Wars 2 streamer, Dakilla Chinchilla? All good if you're not. You're always more than welcome here. I hear you skulking around out there. Are you here to mock me? I've spent countless hours here right under your noses. It took an outsider to figure it out. I'm not Brotherhood either. The master spy outside disguised me. That's right, we are disguised. Well, if you're here to rescue me, I'm not quite ready to go yet. I'm getting more intelligence just sitting here listening to the arrogant fools brag than I did when I was undercover. I'll let him know you're fine for now. I'm looking for an Asura, Anka. Before they put me in here, I overheard a guard say that Anka was looking to deal, but sounded to them like she just wanted the tech. That she didn't even ask if her compatriot was alive. Sounds like Anka. Word around camp was she pulled out at the last minute. No explanation, no reason, just no-showed. Interesting. Thanks for the help. I'll let the Kestrels know you're okay. Interesting. Guild Wars 2 is so good. I agree. I'm a little biased because I've been playing Guild Wars 1 and Guild Wars 2 for so long. I'm a little biased, but it is a really good game. A lot of fun. I've had a lot of good memories playing these games. I've played Guild Wars 2
What did you find at the Jade Brotherhood camp?
since basically beta, and then Guild Wars 1 I played just shortly after release. So I've been with this franchise for quite a while.
Dooming the pirate, though also ensuring the gang kept the stolen technology.
Commander, we found the
Anka's a
Aetherblades
tricky
camp.
one.
Seems Anka's long gone, but there might still be some clues on site.
Excellent work. I'll head over there soon.
Ah, you play WoW and New World. How do you like New World? I heard about it, but I haven't tried it.
Nothing you can't handle, if I may be so bold.
This one's got you figured, Commander.
Investigate the Aetherblade camp. Ah, that's right. We have to do both. I thought we could get away with just doing one, but I forgot. You have to do both. Well, let's see. Let's go back in here. We'll grab that waypoint just south of Arborstone. So we have something kind of close to quick travel to, and then we'll head over to the other camp. Oh, Archimedean has heard good things about New World recently. I've heard about it, but yeah, I haven't played it. I'm really curious to get Chinchilla's take on it.
Hey, great detective work back there.
Oh, so sleepy. I wish I could zoom that camera in a little bit. He's sleeping. He's got his paw kind of over his face. That's some heavy sleeps for Henry. Oh, that's Henry on the cam for anyone who's not familiar with our cats. So Ash was the gray one that I had on my lap a little bit ago, and then the brown tabby is Henry. And then we have an orange cat. He's over here. You can't see him, but he's sleeping. His name is Orion. And we call him Ori for short. Or Little Demon. Cause he's got this expression that he'll give you sometimes. You just wonder. You just wonder. Alright, get this. Yes. Okay, and now I want to go back this way, I'm pretty sure. Nope, not that way. Probably up above. Yeah, there we go. Little tricky, but not as bad as the map we don't talk about. Okay. Nope, I want to go up above. That's right. That's right. Oh, it's so cool here with the huge trees. Okay, almost there, right? Do I need to go around? Oh, I do need to go around. Okay. That's okay. We're taking the scenic route. We're having the leisurely stroll into the camp. Where the heck is this camp? Ah, here it is. It's hidden. Oh, that's right. Okay. This place, not the actual other camp.
Protect me.
I'll catch up with chat in just a sec.
Protected.
Okay. So for many people, it's the progression after level 80 and no gear grind while still having something you can grind for, like legendaries, achievements, skins, etc. That's, you know, some people like it, some people don't. I actually really like it. I feel like ArenaNet gives us a lot to do. And granted, I'm not playing like every single day for hours on end just because my time does not allow that. But I feel like with the amount of achievements they give us, the legendaries that we can work towards, and sometimes like really cool special like ascended stuff, collections, you know, mapping, world versus world, there's just so much to do even after you hit that level cap, you know, and you finish your story. Okay, let's do this one. We're here. We'll do this
First
one
thing that
first.
happens when we make camp, the locals have to show their proof. Prove who's in charge. 2 of my pirates got caught, and normally I'd shrug it off as a loss, but I'm not that lucky.
It's like an action game with
They've
MMO
been
quest
salvaging
lines.
parts
Ooh,
for a new mist portal device,
that's cool.
and they were captured along
I'll have to
with
look
the
into
parts.
it.
But I should be realistic. Even if I get those parts, the portal device is a shot. Which is nice in a way. Negotiation is so much easier without an emotional attachment.
She's an interesting villain. She's definitely been through some things that have helped shape her into the character that she is. Definitely different from a lot of the villains that we've had previously, and I do like her. A lot darker. She feels a lot darker.
I'm pretty sure the Jade Brotherhood's gonna want to hang on to the tech, so the speakers should...
Captain, it's an Aetherblade ship. Just passed overhead.
That is, as you know, completely impossible.
We know what we saw, Captain. Got a quick scan before it disappeared. It's got a functional portal device on board.
Well, something just...
Oh, that's right.
Show me where it was headed.
I think I know what they're talking about. I think I remember. I think the brain cell remembers. Do I do world versus world? I typically don't, but I will, like, if there's an event, especially if I am in need of a gift of battle, which you need to craft your legendaries, or if sometimes if I'm in a weird mood and I want to do it, you know, but generally speaking, I'm more of a PvE person.
I think me and Gorik have a lead there. Where can we all meet?
I've got my hands full with the speakers and Jade
And I like that I don't
Brotherhood,
have to
so I
play
have
much or
sit
can
this
quit for
out.
weeks, but still be able to
Rama's
participate
waiting
in
in our village.
everything. That's a very good point. Yeah. Not all of us can play every day, you know. Work and projects and real life, things get in the way. Other games sometimes. You know, it is nice to be able to step away for a little bit and come back and not have to worry about missing out on too much, you know. There's a little cup of tea. There's a little cup of tea. Are you talking about my tea mug? I'll hold it up in just a second. I want to finish this fight and then get out of here. I love this thing. I actually just bought it. We just got back from visiting family out of town and did a little shopping. I supported a few local businesses. I like to do when I travel. Okay. Let me get to a safe spot, which in this map can be kind of tricky sometimes. I need to go to Mori Village. And get through this. Okay, I can park here. Is this the mug in question? This thing? This thing that's like almost as big as my head? This is so great. So I bought this at a little shop where we were visiting family, and I love it because I love a big cup of tea. I do. It has cats on it, which, you know, for me is a plus. But this is how I sold it, you know, when I was talking to my husband about it, because I have a cabinet full of tea and mugs and it's crowded and I have like no room. But it's my multi-purpose mug. So I can have tea, I can have soup, I can put my snacks in it. It's that big. So it's my multi-purpose cup. I love this thing so much. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I love it. Ooh, yeah, small group roaming for sure. I'm with you, Archimedian. When I get into that, when I'm in that mood and I'm like, yeah, I want to, you know, go cause some trouble in there, I do like getting into a nice small group and kind of, you know, surgically going and getting stuff done. It's not bad if you can aim and you only get 3 attacks per weapon, so there's no real rotations in New World. Interesting. That is fascinating. I'm definitely going to have to look into that, because I remember hearing, like, back when it was going to be released and all of that, but then I didn't really hear anything afterwards. I think I kind of forgot about it. So I will have to make a point of looking into it. Wouldn't mind to have one like that. I see them here and there.
Everything left of
big old mugs. I do. I have 2 others. I have one that has like skulls and mushrooms and other stuff on it. And then I have one that is a Guild Wars 2 Quaggan. And that does hold quite a bit of tea. Let's see. Hey, Sweet Potato. How you doing today? You having a good Monday? I can fly. There we go. It's Monday. My brain doesn't want to work. Oh no, it's too far away. Can I kick up? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Wanted to get to the star. It's a pot with a handle. It certainly is. It's kind of heavy too, honestly. It's got some weight to it. What kind of tea do I like? Ooh. That is an excellent question. I like all kinds of tea. I love dark teas, but I also, like, I love a good Earl Grey or like a good London fog sort of situation, but I also, right now I'm drinking a lot of like pumpkin spice stuff. I also love greens and herbals. I love a whole bunch of different teas. And I really should take a picture of this and post it on Blue Sky, but one of our cabinets, one of the larger ones, is my tea cabinet, and I have like the whole first shelf, it just packed with tea, and the cabinet is like probably about that wide, I think. I have so much tea. I have so much. Oh man. But yeah. How about you, Sweet Potato? Are you a tea drinker? Is anybody else here a tea drinker? Long Island iced tea on that little cup of tea? Yeah, that would be a good one. That would be a big Long Island iced tea for sure.
Welcome to Mori Village.
New expansion dropped today on New World. Got a ton of love right now. Nice. Good for them. Happy expansion day for New World.
Right. Commander, that transponder the Kestrels found, it's weird, but it was on its own network.
But still technically Aetherblade. When I activated the transponders, it started broadcasting its signal.
Whoever's piloting that ship probably got spooked and threw it overboard, which is how we found it.
And it seems like the transponder's still communicating with the ship. Signal's weak, but it points to Melandru's Hope.
Then it sounds like I'm headed to Melandru's Hope to find us an airship. Good work, you two.
And we're gonna find out who's on that airship. Could it be another one of my favorite characters? Actually, I'm gonna run... Yep, I'm gonna run up. Or fly up or something. I'm gonna get this waypoint real fast, basically, before we take off.
Okay, it's time for nest raiders. Each team has a nest, and in that nest...
Go up. Oh, it is down, not up. We already went up, that's right. There we go. Excellent. Okay, now we can go. I'm gonna go back up. And give us a little height before we head over there. That'll help, I think. Okay. Ooh. Enjoy a chai latte. Earl Grey is always good. Tastes like Fruit Loops? Yeah, it tastes like Fruit Loops to you? That's cool. I love Fruit Loops. Mostly a coffee or matcha drinker though. Nice. I wish I could drink coffee. I used to when I was in college, but
This is our only shot.
I can't handle the caffeine anymore, unfortunately. It's too much for me. It makes me really jittery and sick, but I do really love, I used to get like caramel macchiatos or just like an Americano with like vanilla creamer, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, I can't. It makes me jittery and kind of sick to my stomach. So tea it is for me. It is, usually most streams, you'll see me with a mug of tea. Almost there. I guess we could switch over to War Clock a little faster. Right around here.
Just got a slight uptick in signal strength. I think you're getting closer.
Should be right here.
Signal spiking, Commander. You've got to be right on top of the source.
Well, I'm just looking at a strange door. Are you sure this is it?
The signal doesn't lie. Take a look inside.
We'll go through the strange door.
I'm inside, and there is an airship. It's got Aetherblade markings, all right. I'll keep you all posted.
Mm-hmm.
Captain, never trespass. Prepare deckside defenses.
We don't have any deckside defenses. Also, you don't order me around. I order you around.
Belay that order, Captain. We've got
These
an old
two.
friend clambering aboard. Was wondering when you'd show up, Commander. Come on
Canuck.
inside. We'll have a drink.
One of my other favorite characters.
Saida.
Oh, he's looking fancy. I forgot.
You're here on purpose.
Look at him in his leisure
Purpose
suit.
With purpose. Commander, you are looking at the world's largest flying VIP social club and gourmet restaurant. Unfortunately, we lack the room and willpower for expansion.
He says that like
Thank you
it's
for the
my
stream, Nina.
fault.
Was happy to catch
Okay,
it early
I
this
stuck with
time.
you
I'm
as
gonna
long as I
go
could.
have a good rest of your
Going
stream.
forward,
Oh, thank you so
something
much for
else.
stopping by, Lilac
Captain
Elise. I
Trillian
hope you have a
Aetherblades was
wonderful
murdered by her
evening,
first mate, Anka.
evening, right where you're at, or rest of your day. Thank you again for showing me
get in
where the
line.
church was. I appreciate
I need her
that.
to think she can
We'll
skip
hopefully
the
see you
line.
next time.
Nothing we've done has surprised her. I want to change that.
You want to use us as bait?
Yes, Anka wants
To draw
this
out
ship,
your
so we're gonna
murderous
use it as bait.
pirates? See, this is why I miss you, Commander.
What exactly would we get out of this suicide pact you're proposing?
As saviors of Cantha? Pretty sure Kaz could negotiate that into a favorable rate on a site for Canuck's social club.
A site off my ship?
Social club.
Let's not be too
Done.
hasty. Okay. Consider us bait, Commander.
Okay. Well. Now we've got our bait. Everybody's having a great time. God, I love Canuck. He cracks me up.
Smart thinking, Commander. We can lay a trap for Anka wherever that ship's going to moor.
She won't go down without a fight.
Should pick a spot where people are least likely to get hurt.
The Junlai Jade scrapyard, right in the center of Echovald. That'll be quiet enough.
I could send out a false message on their comms network. I've been working on a relay.
Ooh, yes. Anka will definitely hear
It's so sleepy
She
in the
knows
office
there are
right
any
now. All the cats are settled and they're
might get
sleeping, and it's
overconfident.
making me sleepy.
At least overconfident enough to bring the extractor along for a speedy getaway.
Message sent and received.
Good work, Ivan. Everyone, come to the airship and we'll escort it to the scrapyard.
Ivan's on the way.
That's probably not the best idea. If I can hack around your photon forge, so can Anka.
You can monitor Aetherblade chatter from Arborstone.
I love that Ivan kind of got assimilated into our group.
Promise me she won't get away.
She won't get away.
Okay. Is this empty? What are we at? 4:39? Okay, we got a little more time. We're good.
Remember, we want to detain her. If we can present Anka and her extractor to Minister Lee,
We can prove our innocence, and then use the extractor to drain the void from Suwan.
Look, Anka... We can't. She's too dangerous. Do you understand?
We do. But she left us with very few options, and that extractor's our best shot at saving Suwan. Hey, Yumi. See anything?
No. But do you really think I'd keep it to myself if I did?
Well,
Yeah, we want
nice to
that
see everyone
device
in
in
such
hopes
a
that we
good
can
mood.
drain the
She
void
lied to us, to me. Kidnapped, threatened.
out of
She's
Suwan, I think.
monster.
You don't have to convince us, Gorik. We're already
Because
on
it was
board.
able to drain
Everyone,
dragon
clear on the plan?
energy from
much of a
Oreen
plan.
at the beginning of this expansion.
Yes, we're clear. The Aetherblades attack, we repel, then take Anka alive and secure the extractor.
Well, I'm no expert, but wouldn't we have a better chance of success with more, what do you veterans call them? Specifics?
Shut up, Canuck.
I mean it, by the way.
I think
This
Matthew
mood,
Mercer does a really
it's
good job
infectious.
with Canuck's voice. It's pretty dang close to what DiMaggio did. There is a little bit of a difference, but I think he really did a good job.
My kestrels are almost in position.
You brought backup?
It's not backup if they were part of this from the start.
It's always good to have backup anyway, right? I'm crossing my fingers that with this new expansion dropping on the 28th, that Canuck will be in it. I would love to see Canuck again.
Surrender this ship to the Aetherblades, and we'll let you live. Where's Anka? She too much of a coward to fight us herself?
Hey! No one talks about the captain like that and gets away with it!
She isn't a captain. She's a common thief. No better than
Poor
you.
Gorik is so upset.
So you're not gonna surrender? We've got you outnumbered 6-1.
Hold that thought.
The Kestrel snipers.
Hey, look at that. 6-1.
Protect me.
Always nice to have that backup. Or plan B, you know.
All right. In exchange for Anka's location, I'll need some compensation.
I'm not sure that's your best play. Tell us where she
Compensation.
Right. She's, Huh? Captain, no! I didn't tell! I didn't!
Ooh, now we have Risen,
She can just keep growing these undead goons.
which were Zaitan's minions. All the way back at, like, core story.
Come in! Kestrels, fall back! Wherever you are, retreat!
But we've also been seeing them in the mix since then. Because all of that, after Zaitan, after we got Zaitan, all of that energy was then given to, divided up and given to the other dragons. And so on and so forth as we knocked down all the other dragons, so. That magic is still around.
Got it. Aureen's energy signature. Right in the center of the disposal yard.
And somebody's using it.
Saida, Canuck, you should leave while you can.
I could pretend I want to fight you on that, but I respect you too much.
See you on the other side of this, Commander.
I love his dialogue.
Where do you find these people?
In jail, usually.
Protected. That feels better.
So the junkyard is a very interesting addition to this map because that did not exist in Guild Wars 1. But I find it really fascinating because especially with the growth of technology in Cantha and yeah, where would they be putting a lot of this old technology, I guess? Do they recycle it? Do they throw it away? If so, where does it go? And I guess this kind of answers a little bit of that question, having this junkyard here. Yeah, I find that kind of fascinating. Because I'm the only excited about those pineapple choya They make me a little nervous, I will say, but I do love choya. I think they're really cool, but there's something about these pineapple ones that kind of like, I'm not sure, but like in a good way. Like they're gonna be. How do I describe this? I don't know. They feel a little sinister. These ones feel a little on the sinister side, and maybe that's because I think it said that they will consume one another. I think. Don't quote me on that, but I don't know. There's something about those pineapples.
You and I both know
But I'm
that's
looking
not
forward to
going
interacting
happen.
with them.
What if I
It's
killed
gonna be
you,
fun.
brought
It's gonna be a
you
lot of
back,
fun.
And forced you to make the call. No, you've already died. Gorik, then. You'll appreciate it. Like how you hook an electrode to a dead roach so their nerves twitch. You don't
Ooh,
scare
dark.
us. And that's why the cheap seats love you so much. It takes more than an inescapable apocalypse to ruffle your feathers.
Ooh.
Fortunately, science always has a solution.
She's summoning help! Don't let those things touch you! Protect me!
Does she have a... Hold on. Hold on. Let me get out of the way here. I did not notice before, mostly because when I usually play a caster. So for anyone new, this whole playing a ranger with mace, this is kind of new for me. I created this character for the story journey, and get out of here. Usually I play a caster, specifically if I can a necro, because that's my favorite. So I've never actually been like up close and personal with Anka here during this fight, and I never knew that she had a syringe in her offhand. Oof, it got me in that one. I'm gonna switch to bow. That is really cool.
Beautiful blend of talents.
All the Choya would be cannibals given half the chance. They're so fun. I love the Choya. I have a stuffed one in my Guild Wars and Guild Wars 2 cabinet in the living room.
Ending the dragon cycle will save countless lives.
They are
You
so
did end
funny.
it. Congratulations. Now live with the consequences. The void is only filling the void you made.
If we can stop its corruption, we can...
Malcolm, you don't get it. Every change you make changes something else. You've never stopped the apocalypse. You just kept trading it. Maybe it's time to take it down.
She just wants to end it all, start over. What are you doing all the way over here? Random spider.
Watch out for the tentacles!
Yes, we know!
The Zaitan tentacles. I love that. That's so cool. Oop. Can I get in the middle? Oh, I could not get out of there. Jory got me just so I could get slapped around.
Assistance, please.
Those things on the ground, what are they?
Necrotic energy. It'll suck the life out of you.
Right, so avoid
Yep.
them. Got it?
Come on. There we go.
She's summoning more help! Everyone, watch your back!
I need more endurance.
Oh, jeez. There we go. Oh, they make squishy sounds. Just look at them, they look delicious. They do. Sorry, I didn't catch that earlier. I was trying to stay alive. I will confess, they do look delicious because when you take one out and they go down, they pop in half. They pop in half, and you can see the fruit of them on the inside. Oh, I am not doing well in this fight. I do better when I play my necro.
I'll be honest, I thought you would handle this better.
You kidnapped me. Tried to kill us. You used our relationship to betray me.
I'm sorry that's what you thought. But I figured more than anyone you'd understand what I'm doing.
Anka, for the first time in my life, I understand exactly what you're doing.
Okay. Oof. There we go.
Good. Then you shouldn't hold this against me.
What do you... That's void magic.
What's the matter? You think you can stop it, right? Then this shouldn't be a problem for you. Soon the whole world's gonna look like this. Trust me, I don't like it any more than you.
Then stop fighting and help us.
I know, it's kind of like, I don't understand that logic.
Do you understand?
You know, I don't like it any more than don't do it. You know, maybe not.
All that's left is the void, an emptiness with purpose.
An emptiness with purpose.
Just keep moving.
Nope, nope. Please stay away from these.
Necrotic things on the ground. Watch your step. It's that toxin again.
What do we do?
They sure pull you.
Fight through it.
We heal at once.
There we go.
Pulling more void magic out of the jade.
And using it to manifest new creatures. Focus on them.
Get all the spiders. And the spite, which I forgot to get last time. Oh, it's been a while since I've done this fight.
More of those tentacle things.
I know.
So what are you saying is that you don't pew pew often? I don't.
The end.
Commander, that passage.
Gotta be where she's hiding the extractor.
No, not often, if that's in reference to what I play, usually.
You, the Inquest, June. Why's everyone want to play God? Everyone fails, every time. Just embrace the end that you earned and let the world reset.
Bit of a slow walk in there, I guess. Here we go.
You're no fun. Work used to be fun. My Trin, what happened to you people? You can't fix anything by playing it safe. You have to burn it down. So something better can grow in its place. Alchemy. All I ever wanted was a little stimulation. Is that so much to ask?
Anka.
when was this? I'm looking something up real quick, sorry. Announced on March 2020. Ah, okay. All right. Release date was 2022. Okay. All right. I got to make a couple notes for this. So for anyone who's new here to this channel, I've been going through this whole story journey from the very beginning, and I'm going to, I guess at this point, include the new stuff as well. That's going to be dropping at the end of the month. I was kind of hoping to finish the story journey before the new expansion, but there's a lot of content to get through and we didn't quite make it, and that's okay. But at the end of this whole story journey project, I'm going to do a expansion ranking stream, kind of ranking the stories as I would rank them from like best to least best, just according to like the quality of the storytelling and stuff like that. And I have a few things that I want to talk about story-wise that I'm actually kind of saving for that particular stream. And I was just checking the date for this release because of that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that stream when we get there. We will get there. It's just going to take a little more time.
Sorry, I thought
the two-color eyes looks awesome. I love that biochroma.
When,
Wait, is she standing?
When justice was.
Why is she standing?
When it was done.
This is. When it's someone you know who hurt you. There's no closure. Not until you decide it's time to move on.
I think... I'm tired of feeling like this. Yeah.
Oh, poor Gorik. He's been through a lot.
The extractor?
Right. Knowing Anka,
she
had a contingency plan. Looks like she set it to overheat without a proper biometric scan.
She looks frozen.
I can probably deactivate it.
Usually she's laying down or something on the ground.
Probably.
Gorik?
Probably an oopsie glitch.
It's not stopping. It's not. Get away from it!
Ooh.
Oh no! Everyone all right? Gorik? Jory?
Fine. How do we not see that coming?
Can we... I don't know, can we fix it?
Doesn't look like it. Gorik?
Because we need this to help clear our names.
It would take too long. There's only one person who can fix this, and she won't.
June, what if we could prove that Anka was the one behind the attack? Provide some evidence.
Well, for starters, Anka's dead. Secondly, your evidence just blew up.
The extractor blew up, but we don't need the whole thing. If the extractor's core is still in one piece, it should still have residual Aurene magic stored in there.
And we can show that to Minsek. Plausible deniability. Nice thinking, Gorik.
And so, the apprentice detective finally becomes the master, huh?
Don't get ahead of yourself there, buddy, but you are getting there.
Partner, you're not half bad.
That's it. Let's... Yes! See? Aurene's magical signature. Right there.
Okay. That's enough evidence for me. Let's get this in front of Minsek.
I'll go with you. Make sure it's clear I stand by the evidence. Once that's done, we'll go see June together.
Is that wise? Going to Minsek? Minister Lee may interpret the evidence differently, to suit his preconceptions.
Oh, Minister Lee.
It doesn't matter how he interprets it. We have laws, we uphold them. Lee will have to accept this.
You say that with seeming conviction.
I've had a lot of practice. Commander, I'll meet you at Minsek HQ.
And that is that for empty. So what do we have now? In the name of the law, set up a meeting with Minister Lee. Okay. Let's hop back out. And it is just about 5 o'clock. So I think that this is a great spot to call it for the day. I'm going to park her in Arborstone, though. Out of harm's way. So, yeah, so this week I'm back to my usual schedule of Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. We'll be back at it in Guild Wars 2 on Wednesday, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific. We'll start out again with some Halloween dailies and kind of, poke around over there and have a little fun before we come back to the story journey. And then on Thursday, we're going to be going back in time to Guild Wars 1. I haven't quite decided what I want to do yet in Guild Wars 1, but I know that I am currently down to 2 dungeons that are left in my dungeon book. So I have Frostmaw and then Slaver's Exile. Slaver's, I'm going to need help with that one probably, because it's a pretty beefy one. Frostmaw isn't too bad, but it is 5 levels, so it'll probably take up a good part of the stream, which is fine. That's not a big deal. So we could always do like Frostmaw and then any leftover time, maybe pop over and do some derv work on the main island. So yeah, we might do something like that. And then I'll confirm, I got to go through my schedule and then the family schedule, but I am looking at doing a bonus stream on Friday. Getting back to a little, excuse me, Crypt Custodian. A really cute, kind of spooky, it's a cutesy spooky Metroidvania game where you play a cat in the afterlife and you have been charged with basically cleaning it up. So you're running around with a broom and you're taking things out and you earn like different skills that you can then use. I had a blast playing it. I ended up playing it on controller because keyboard, it just didn't feel right. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. So I think that's what we're going to do on Friday since some of you really enjoyed that. So we'll go back to that. But I think that is going to be it for me today. Thank you so much for joining me, you guys. It was nice to meet some new faces here. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Is there anybody else streaming? I did not take a look. Let me see. See if there's any of my usuals. Yeah, Lily Velour is streaming. If you guys would like that, I could send you over to her. Keep the Guild Wars 2 fun going. But yeah, so I think that is it for housekeeping items. I think, yeah, I'll confirm with you guys this, like either I'll put a post up Tuesday or let you guys know Wednesday regarding the bonus stream. But yeah, let me get this set up here. Where are you? There you are. Let's get this raid going. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks again for joining me. Love the chats. Always a fun time. And I will be seeing you guys next time. Getting this to load real fast.